Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first recording of the Starline pilots, episode title Fresh Meats. This is going to be the first thing that we're going to be recording. We'll be recording different scenes and then uploading, but this is the first one you're going to see. So I guess at this point, the only thing for me to say is action!
All right. Exterior, deep space. A tiny speck crosses the dark chasm of space, carrying a somewhat familiar tune. Exterior, Star Nova pool deck. In all her glory, the colossal Star Nova space liner blasts the ever so catchy Space Cacarena at a bumping pool deck party. An array of different creatures, humans, Canuts, firefolk, globs, and more, all bust out the signature Cacarena line dance. In a Macarena-ish rhythm, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're in space, it's the space Cacarena. Stick something out, maybe an antenna.
Shake it around
like it ain't no dilemma.
Space Cacarena.
Yeah. Beautiful. Over by the bar, a posse of alpha butts, large oafish creatures with thick heads, slam down shots. I fucking love Coquilla! The butt bites the glass and starts chewing on the shards before tossing the remnants into the crowd. Woo! Unhinged, the butt turns to his right and smacks fellow butt 2 across the face. Butt 2 slowly turns back to his assailant and smacks him right back. They glare at each other before pouncing on one another and making out aggressively, tongue-swapping shards of broken glass. Over by the pools, giant flaming grills sear, wriggling, squealing meats. Next to the fire and smoke, children laugh and frolic, zipping up and down giant water slides. One little buddy hits a turn too hot and launches off the slide into open space, slowly turning into ice as they drift into nothing. Interior, Star Nova central conveyor belt. Deep inside the bowels of the 217-deck microcosmic vessel, the central conveyor belt transports a multi-universal group of beings. At the head, holding a tablet, is Chu, 243, short, slug-like, with jet black bob hair, giant eyes, and glasses. In the midst of group chit-chat is Chad, 21, a pleasant-looking human with wavy brown hair, light olive skin, and bright, youthful eyes.
Whew, I can't believe it. I'm finally here. You did it. All that hard work. Look at you now. A space traveler.
That was an inner monologue, by the way. Chad admires the animated hodgepodge of species mingling around him. He smiles.
This is it. This is my time. My time.
A guttural, soul-piercing screech violently rips through.
New crew members!
Everyone jolts. Ay, pero por qué?
Bomboclats!
Bomboclat. The chatter comes to an abrupt halt. Chu does it again.
New crew members!
Ah!
Chu opens her mouth one more time, and everyone flinches. But it's not what they expect.
Welcome aboard the Star Nova. Please form a line. We will now administer your hollow badges. Go there. Yes, you. That you. Over there.
As the line forms, a small drone begins injecting the crew members. Out of the injection sites, a holographic loading wheel appears. They promptly turn into holographic name badges, or holo badges.
Your hollow badge is your crew ID. It provides access around the ship, including your cabin. It can be used to communicate over the Star Nova network and is your form of payment on board. To make it easy, it is your ID, keys, phone, and money. Do you understand? You stupid fucks.
A crew member raises a limb.
Yes?
How do I get my comma?
They hate so much.
As Chad joins the back of the line, a giant teddy bear, GTB, twice his height, his chubby body brimming with unsettling cuteness, squeezes in front of him. Chad finds himself with a face full of bear butt.
Always follow the instructions provided by your holobadge. Failure to do so will result in disciplinary action. We will know. We always know. I should eat you.
Chad shifts around awkwardly. He takes a step back, right onto the globe behind him. Chad locks eyes with the green, bulbous, Jabba-esque blob covered in thick, gooey sweat.
Hey, what were you doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to glorb on you.
What did you just say to me?
Sorry for glorbing on you? Am I saying that right?
Typical human. Think you can just glorb whoever, whenever, and whatever you like, Chloe.
I'm not trying to offend you. I'm trying to speak glorb. I think it's really cool. One word that can mean anything. It's cool, original, you know? But I clearly don't know what I'm saying.
The glob glares at Chad.
I should glorb all over you.
I am very confused.
The giant teddy bear hears the commotion and turns around. He gently moves Chad to the side and steps towards the glob, who immediately tenses up. A deep, smooth, whimsical, Barry White/Barney-esque voice vibrates into Chad's bones.
My friend, forgive the human's mistake, baby. Their knowledge of the universe is limited. Think about it. Most of their education comes from their social media.
The GTB shakes his head and chuckles. The glob laughs nervously.
Yes, I'm sorry. I totally glored back. I shouldn't have glored on me. You make me proud, baby.
The GTB gently caresses a shaking glob, who promptly relocates down the line. The GTB turns back to Chad.
Wow, thank you. I really didn't mean to say anything bad. It was bad, huh?
The GTB smiles.
Don't you worry your pretty little human head, baby. A life without mistakes is a life without learning.
The GTB playfully rubs Chad's head.
Well, I definitely learned, including what to say if I ever want to get glorbed on.
Chad chuckles. A small, somewhat sinister grin grows on the GTB's face.
Whatever that is.
Chad extends his hand.
I'm Chad.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shad. I am Mr. Smokey, baby.
Mr. Smokey extends his paw and they shake.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smokey. So it's Chad with the C.
The small drone suddenly injects Chad.
Ah! Chinga tu madre!
Out of the injection site, the holographic loading wheel appears, but something is off. It freezes and flickers. The drone injects Mr. Smokey. His holo badge appears almost instantly. Mr. Smokey, Planet Snuggles, photographer. Chad's holo badge continues to struggle, but eventually loads, to his relief. Chadwell, Planet Earth 1, future cruise consultant. Chad's young face lights up with pride, but the moment is cut short by Chu's shrill voice.
If you have,
No me gusta.
if you have,
One small creature bursts, leaving just a cloud of dust.
if you have any questions or need assistance, you must use the holobadge help option. Just say holobadge Help me. Do you understand?
The group mumbles.
Do you understand?
Yes!
Please stop!
Okay, bye.
The group winces one last time. Chew mumbles in the background.
Please die, thank you.
I think I'm bleeding!
Chew slithers off the conveyor belt into a large, see-through cylindrical elevator and shoots up. Crew members follow suit, shooting off into different directions. Chad turns to Mr. Smokey.
So I step inside and tell it where to go, right? That's what the tutorial said.
You got it, baby.
All right. It's been nice meeting you, Mr. Smokey. Thank you again for helping me out. You're a good person, Bear. Wow, I am ignorant.
Mr. Smokey laughs.
My kind are known as snugglers, baby.
Well, you're a good snuggler.
You'll find out real soon.
Mr. Smokey laughs and begins to tickle Chad. Chad laughs uncomfortably. It goes on a little too long.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay, yeah.
Mr. Smokey stops. He gently caresses Chad's cheek.
Okay, see you around.
See you soon, Mr. Shad.
You can just call me Chad.
You can call me Daddy.
Mr. Smokey winks. Chad smiles awkwardly. He steps into an elevator. Interior elevator.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Chad looks around. He's basically standing inside a giant see-through tube.
Can I go to my cabin, please?
Chad's hollow badge bleeps. He shoots up 0 to 100 in a second, his whole body aggressively pulled and strained. The elevator slowly comes to a stop. Chad wobbles out like a newborn deer.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Regaining his composure, Chad looks up. A corridor extends as far as the eye can see. Numbered doors line either side, one right after the other. As he walks, a cacophony envelops him. Chatter, laughter, screams, belches, music, TVs, bubbling, sizzling, slapping, space porn, groans, sex moans, dryer. The door next to Chad bleeps and slides open. The pumping beats of Pitbull 3, that's Pitbull 3, Pitbull 3's latest hit, Dale por el Fuego, pours out, followed by smoke and party lights. Chad peeks inside, and tentatively, he walks in. Interior Chad's cabin. Moving slowly through thick smoke, the beats get louder. Chad sees movement. A large octopod, DJ Spitball, comes into view. 3 of Spitball's limbs are tearing up some DJ decks, as number 4 holds his headphones. Limb number 5 pumps to the beat, as 6 holds his vape. And the last 2 are pulling and jerking erect, knob-like appendages. As Chad attempts to process all of this, Spitball notices him.
Oh, shit! Yo. Everybody in the house, give it up for my new roommate!
DJ effects.
Welcome.
Chad looks around. There's no one else there. Looking back at Spitball, his vision immediately drifts towards the knobs being vigorously tugged. Spitball grabs the mic.
Yo, what's your name, bro? Chad. Chad, sweet name, bro. Check this out.
Spitball hits a button on his DJ decks.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Cheers! Chad simply cannot look away from the robust jerking going on.
Damn, I'm good. You can call me.
DJ Spitball.
Cool. What are you doing there? What, these little puppies? They're my sloughs, baby. I gotta jerk them constantly, or my body builds up with plasma. That shit makes me all stupid and angry. I just start killing everyone. Oh. Damn. Gotta release that plasma, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Best part though, my plasma is certified miracle juice, baby. Have you ever seen a miracle, Chaz?
A small smile grows on Chad's face. It's a miracle he's here.
You could say. By the way, it's Chad with a D. Well, Chad with a D, get ready for some miracle juice.
Spitball ramps up the tugging on his left schlop. Chad's smile disappears.
I'm sorry, what?
The music turns up. Dale, dale,
Dale,
dale,
dale, dale, dale.
Down, my little pitbull dress. Dale. What is happening? Here comes some fuego.
Pale yellow plasma splatters all over Chad. Pew, pew, pew. Chad is frozen in shock. Did he just... Suddenly, the plasma vibrates, glows, and flashes out. It leaves behind a sparkling clean, glowing Chad. It's like he just came back from the spa in fresh clothes.
What the hell? That's right. Organic, ethical, sustainable, fair trade, free range, slop two-faced miracle juice, baby.
It's a miracle.
Praise him.
Chad needs a timeout. He searches for an exit.
Is that the bathroom?
Looking quite content, Spitball hits his vape and presses another button on his DJ decks. Si, señor! Interior bathroom. The music continues to blare outside as Chad stumbles in and closes the door. Get that bathroom, get it.
Get it.
Get
that
bathroom,
bathroom. Get it.
Toilet,
Get
toilet,
it. Toilet.
toilet. Chad splashes some water on his face and locks eyes in the mirror. In a monologue.
Whew. You're good. It's all good. Really weird, but it's okay. The videos said it would be weird. Trust the videos. Remember why we're here.
Chad takes a deep breath. His posture and demeanor improve. He notices how extremely clean he is. Chad takes some toilet paper and uses it to dry his face. He throws it in the toilet and presses the flush button, and the toilet turns into a vacuum, violently sucking him towards it. He holds on for dear life. It flushes for so long and finally stops. Chad drops to the floor, breathing heavily.
Oh, yeah. There's a problem with the toilet, dog. Make sure you close it before you flush.
Close it, close it,
Close it.
close it.
Close it. Close it.
Hearing another flush, Chad's head jumps up, but he quickly realizes it's just a sound effect. He sets his head back down on the grimy bathroom floor and laughs.
Welcome aboard.
Right. Title sequence. Spacey, sci-fi synths and lasers meet upbeat, punchy jingle. From far in the distance, with style and grace, the Star Nova shoots past the screen. A powerful female voice belts out as the ship's wake leaves.
Starline!
Starline! Starline. Nice. Interior, Star Nova atrium. Two majestically tasteless staircases intertwine down a dozen open decks, culminating at the atrium, the heart of the Star Nova's guest area. Bustling with activity, tacky welcome aboard banners greet an incoming flow of eager cruisers.
Hi, take me to the food.
Beneath a glitchy holographic chandelier, a giant screen plays a welcome video.
Welcome aboard the beautiful Star Nova for your 7-day cruise of a lifetime. Sponsored by Coquila, the official cocaine tequila of Pitbull Tres. Dale los huevos.
Nice. You dollar those huevos. At the guest services desk, sour-faced guests form a lengthy line. One particularly large, angry glob shouts aggressively at a tiny guest services associate, Roxy, same species as True from earlier.
I pay to be here and now I'm upset. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? Do you know where my uncle is? Bring me the manager right now. This is outrageous. Never in my life have I ever been treated with such wrong.
Tiny Roxy suddenly expands and swallows the glob whole in front of everyone in the line. Quickly returning to her original size, Roxy lets out a baby burp.
Next, please.
The next guest timidly steps forward, smiling from ear to ear. Hi! Over by the photographers, guests get their pics taken in front of cheesy backdrops, played by Sam Song, a large, sentient, flat-screen display with arms and legs. Mr. Smokey, outfitted in a ridiculous sailor costume, poses alongside the guests. He gets very pawsy with them. Oh, pawsy motherfucker. Every time the flash goes off, it squeaks as if it were alive. Down the way, the atrium bar has been taken over by a diverse group of women, aged 40 to 50, all in matching t-shirts. On the back of the t-shirt,
Left that piece of shit and took the money.
and the front,
We gonna funk this ship up.
Lorraine's Divorce Cruise 2124. Sitting at the bar on high chairs are Lorraine, 47, and Sheila, 46. The bartender hands them drinks.
Cheers, Lori. Love you, babe.
Cheers, bitch.
A clink of the glasses, and down the hatch. Lorraine signals the bartender.
Kid coming. Mama's gotta make it for a lifetime.
Lorraine takes 2 more shots from the bartender and downs them.
I love my new life.
Lorraine laughs out loud, then begins to sob heavily. Sheila sits there, listening, looking like she's over it.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila takes a long sip of her drink. Across from the bar, 2 desks stand side by side. The first, cruise consultant, is stylish and tidy, while the second, port shopping, is lackluster and tattered. 2 individuals stand at the former in burgundy polos, with a giant yellow badge that says "Free Blowies" on it. Reginald Reg Dino Du Lassington III, 30, is a canine species that stands upright. 1 ice blue eye, 1 brown. His combed fur is a mix of black, brown, grey, and white. He looks like the offspring of a Jack Russell Terrier and an Australian Shepherd. Beside Reg is Capella Cap Lopez, 34, a tall, built humanoid with aqua blue skin, green eyes, and silver hair. They both stare idly at their computer screens, looking like they had a few too many the night before. Next to them, at the port shopping desk, wearing a classy suit, is Joey Shine, 35, a stocky human with dark, short, curly hair, full beard, and blue eyes. Feet up on the desk, he scrolls through his phone. Reg lets out a big old dog yawn.
You guys ever think we get too fucked up?
I am dying, and I hate myself for it. Joey discreetly snorts something.
I feel great, lads.
A frail, elderly lady, Agatha, 82, approaches the cruise consultant desk from afar. Cap and Reg notice in their peripheral. The two co-workers exchange a glance and begin to act busy. Agatha stops a few meters from the desk. From her perspective, it looks like serious work talk. Is she looking at us?
Yeah, shit. She's looking at me, dog.
Please tell her to go away. I am way too hungover for that energy right now.
Don't do it, Nana. Don't come here.
Please tell her that we cannot help her.
Get, Nana. Come on, get.
Wait, don't you love the smell of old lady ass?
Yeah. That shit's potent, dog. That's what I'm all about, but I don't want to answer her 75 questions right now.
Potent, huh? Agatha shifts her gaze to Cap.
Oh, shit. She's looking at you now, dog.
What? No. Que hija de puta. Translation, what a daughter of a bitch.
I think she's coming.
Don't you dare. You stay away from me. Agatha starts walking towards Cap.
Oh, yeah. She's coming, dog.
Oh, please help me, please.
Bang, Nana. Bang.
Abuelita de mierda. Translation, shitty little grandma.
Excuse me, dearie.
Cap raises his head and slaps on a big smile. Yes, miss.
Where is the guest services?
Cap Disney points to a large sign across the way. Guest services. Just over there, miss. Agatha turns, slowly. She points to a large shore excursion sign.
Oh, over there?
No, that's shore excursions. Now you see right next to it, where it says guest services, in the big shiny letters. You see that? Agatha looks and sees it. She then sees the length of the queue leading up to it.
Oh, this drawing line over here?
That's the one.
Oh, man.
Yes, you have a lovely day now. Welcome aboard. Go fuck yourself. Agatha makes feeble noises as she hobbles towards the back of the line. Ugh.
She had a dank old ass, dog.
As Agatha walks past the port shopping desk, Joey blows some vape smoke in her path. She starts coughing. Next to the cruise consultant desk, a door opens and out comes Cammy, 30, a sleek, elegant cyborg in a killer red blazer, complete with yellow free blowies button and spiky gold high heels. Chad follows. Cammy addresses Reg and Cap.
My darlings, this is Chadwell, our new consultant.
Chad waves meagerly.
How's it going? Chad.
Chadwell, this is Cap, and that's Reg.
Welcome.
What's up, dog?
Joey's voice interjects.
Good Lord, look at these holians.
A group of 4 Holians, young influencer aliens, walks by. Jake loved this. You love this part.
Hello, sweethearts. Want to buy some stuff you don't need?
One Holian scoffs, and they keep walking. Cammy addresses Chad.
That's Joey. Different department.
Joey turns to the group.
They're over their equivalent of 21, right?
Cammy looks at Joey in the eye and projects her voice.
He really doesn't matter.
She turns to Reg and Cap.
Please go have lunch and take Chadwell with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I quickly run to my cabin after?
Quickly.
Always.
Never.
Mostly.
Go!
Yes. Come on, Chan. Cap leads the way.
You know what? Fuck it. I could eat.
Cammy raises her index finger.
Boys, behave yourself. I am not having a repeat of last week.
Cammy points at Joey.
You are not to give them anything. Wow. Is this really what you think of me? You'd rather not know what I think of you.
Joey clutches his heart.
Oh, that's hurtful, Cammy. I had nothing to do with it.
An almost invisible, shiny thread sneaks into Joey's ear. He tenses up and squirms. Eyes wide open. It's like he's wrestling his own body.
Are you lying to me? Yes! It was you, wasn't it? Yes! Why do you lie to me? I need to seek power over others due to the lack of control I feel in my life, stemming from a deep sense of shame and issues with my mother! Interesting. Well, off you go. Oh, and remember, you are not to give them anything. I'm not to give them anything!
Cammy's finger thread retracts swiftly, and Joey is released. He tends to his sore ear, moving his jaw around.
For fuck's sake, every single time!
The boys start walking.
Damn, she got you again, dog. Juicy deeds, too.
Is there a connection between the mother issues and the shame? I bet there is.
Fuck you. Bon appetit!
Interior. Central conveyor belt. The four boys navigate a busy CC belt on their way to the crew mess.
So, what happened last week? You know what Cammy was talking about?
Cap, Reg, and Joey all grin. There was a human before you. He decided to buy some chemical augmentations from our friend Joey over here. Chad looks confused. We may have egged him on a bit. Anyway, he got a little overwhelmed.
Dude winked out so hard. They put him in the jail. He was all like, please help me, it hurts, make it stop. Hilarious.
Cat, Reg, and Joey all laugh.
Oh, God. Listen, he asked for the finest Peruvian boom boom powder that blowies could buy. And that's exactly what he got.
Chad's eyes open wide.
With maybe just a smidge of super meth.
Yeah, just a psyche-breaking smidge.
Ain't no refunds for that. His psyche is fucked.
Well, if you really think about it, maybe he shouldn't have been such a little bitch, should he?
Joey fiddles with his ear.
Oh, and on that note, once Cammy's stupid finger fucker's worn off, would you like to buy some Kemmy's, Chan?
Kimmy's? Oh, no, I'm good, thanks.
People are raving about this super meth.
The boys arrive at the crew mess. Interior crew mess. A clattering chaos welcomes the boys to a massive, bustling room. A giant, curved buffet encircles other, smaller buffet stations. Crew members jostle mercilessly to be served by the slop masters. It's a jungle. On the other side of the room, crew members chow away on off-white tables on off-white floors, surrounded by off-white walls. The whole place is cold and sterile. Motivational posters, all of them featuring cats, provide small dashes of color.
You're here, now smile!
Have a complaint? Keep it, or fuck you.
See, listen, accept, volunteer, exceed. SLAVE.
No rice.
No rice, no
No
power.
That's a ship thing.
It's a ship thing.
Bobbing and weaving through the buffet jungle madness, the boys grab trays, plates, and cutlery and join the fray. Chad surveys the selection. It's a sea of unfamiliar shapes, colors, and textures. You have fried ewak,
Three-eyed fish heads.
Crispy Vulcaneers.
gear balaya,
18 finger sausages.
The ship classic, Porcadobo.
a slithering salad that attacks Chad,
Man fruit. It looks like dick and balls.
Chad finally sees something he recognizes, a Philly cheesesteak. He looks up at the slop master.
Can I get one of those, please?
Reg stops him.
Dude, you don't want that. Look over there.
Reg points to a grotesque beast.
They used to be a little Asian lady until they started eating those every day, dog. Oh, okay, thanks.
Enter
Give him-
Joey.
Give him a couple of Ewoks. They're a classic.
The slop master puts some fried ewak on Chad's plate. Enter Cap. Make sure you get some rice.
I'm not really a fan of rice.
You have to get rice.
For real, dog. Look over there.
Reg points to the no rice, no power poster.
No rice, no power.
Cap, Reg, and Joey all bow respectfully. No rice,
No
no
rice,
Rice,
power.
no power.
Chad raises an eyebrow. Joey grabs him.
Listen to me. You need to get some rice. Look around you.
Chad surveys the room. Everyone has rice on their plate.
Do it. They're watching.
Chad and Joey lock eyes. Chad slowly turns to the slop master.
Rice, please.
The slop master chucks some rice on his plate.
Cheers.
Interior, crew mess. Chad makes his way to the drink machine. The options are blue, yellow, grey, and purple. Chad frowns as he ponders. Hesitantly, he chooses blue. Beige liquid shoots into his cup.
Ugh.
He smells it. It's not offensive. He takes a small sip. Not bad. A small victory. Chad fills the rest of his cup. As he turns to leave, he runs straight into his roommate, DJ Spitball.
Oh, God. What's up, bruh? Good? Yeah, all good. You? About to slay this chow, bruh?
DJ sound effects. Chad flinches. Where did that come from?
Just want to let you know, they fixed the toilet. No need to close the seat before you flush. You can flush that bitch all day, you know what I'm saying?
DJ sound effect.
Flush.
Again, where is that coming from?
Good to know. Thanks. I got you, roomie. Check you later. See ya.
Chad joins Reg, Cap, and Joey at a table.
I have never made out with so many different species in one night in my life.
Yeah, we were two of them.
I remember.
The big killer dolphin from the casino was surprisingly gentle.
Yeah, they were.
Hmm.
Yes, they were.
Yes. Chad looks at his plate, straight into the dead eyes of a fried Ewak impaled on a stick. He shudders. So, where are you from, Chadwell? Chad breaks free from the Ewak's lifeless gaze.
Oh, La Jorge, Mexico.
Earth 1. My father's from there, Honduras.
Really?
Yeah, never met him.
Oh, sorry.
How is it since the cartels took over the US?
Kind of the same as before, but we have free healthcare and less guns.
Finally. Good. We love Mexico. We actually go to Cozumel on this itinerary.
Home of No Name Bar. Best bar ever. Sun, sea, booze, and out of the booty. I love it. Also, I love ass, in case you haven't realized.
Coquila ecstasy balls at 9 a.m. Breakfast of savages.
Yeah, they call it No Name Bar because you will forget your name there. In a fun way. Chad smiles.
This is your first contract? Oh, is this your first contract? First time at a La Jorge.
And you came here. That's bold.
Or fucking stupid.
I've always wanted to explore space. Not much back home for me. Except for me, Mama. I'm here for her too.
Joey stands up and leaves to get a drink. Mother issues.
She raised me alone. Now it's my turn to take care of her.
Damn. That's fucking beautiful, dude. Good for you.
You're gonna have a great time, dog. We're gonna go to so many sweet places, and this ship right here is where all the fucking happens. You just have to be open-minded.
Joey returns.
Ugh. Yeah, that's what you said yesterday before we made out.
Probably.
Joey sits down.
Where are you guys from? You said father from Honduras?
Yes. Mother is Capella, the star.
A star? Cool.
Chad turns to Reg.
New dog, city dog.
Chad nods and turns to Joey.
The city of 1,000 trades. The thriving metropolis of Birmingham.
Nice. How long have you been doing ships?
Too long. Going on 7 years. Joey flashes a 2 with his hand. Reg flashes a paw.
4 for me. Do you like it?
I'd say love-hate. Mostly hate. 90% hate. Chad nods.
90 is a lot. Okay. I like it, dog, but I also just needed to get the hell out of where I was. Having a family is exhausting, dude.
Reg smiles. Chad chuckles awkwardly. He turns to Joey.
I'm here to make money. And that's exactly what I do.
So we believe Joey has a dark backstory that he's unwilling to share. But I'm sure we'll get to it one day.
And I'm sure you're
Joey
a
gets-
large, blue, waffle blue twat.
Joey gets up and begins to put on his suit jacket. Something falls out, unbeknownst to him. Chad notices and picks it up. It's a small disc-shaped stone.
You dropped this.
Oh,
Joey
I've been
stops
looking.
in his tracks.
I've been looking for that.
What is it?
That, my friend, is a sage stone, a ceremonial stone used by the Lintho monks.
Oh.
Joey takes out a handkerchief from his jacket. He patiently folds it as he speaks.
It's dipped in the acid of a Linthorum blutic, which, as everybody knows, is known for its powerful mind-altering effects.
Chad's easy smile turns into a frown.
They then take the stone and put it up their anus. Once they reach enlightenment, they poop it back out. Don't worry, that one hasn't been used.
Joey nudges Chad and chuckles. Chad relaxes a little.
Aside from whatever's been absorbed into your skin.
Using the handkerchief, Joey takes the sage stone from Chad.
Wait, what did you say?
Joey puts the stone away. He turns to Cap and Reg.
Now, I didn't technically give him anything. My hands are clean. His arm, I guess. But that's not on me.
Chad's reality begins to morph.
What's happening?
Damn it, Joey. Please stop drugging our new co-workers.
Looks like we're all getting finger fucked tonight.
All right, ladies and gents, welcome back to the Starline pilot read. I don't know what part we're on anymore because, quite frankly, I chop and change it every day. Before we
Very
start this one, you want to make videos shorter. Before we
Start
start this
now.
one, I want to caveat that I will be doing an accent in this. Please don't cancel me. I'm doing it because we don't have anybody to do female, Mexican, middle-aged women's accents. So,
we'll hire a damn Spanish female.
we don't have any.
I mean, I guess I should be the one doing it in any case, but I think you've been doing very well.
You're not Mexican.
And I can't wait for the internet to hear this. So yeah, let's do it.
Fucked. All right, Thomas, take it away, baby.
Alrighty, all right. Montage from Chad's point of view. The trip. Chad finds himself on a mind-bending roller coaster, both mesmerizing and terrifying, enlightening and decimating, soaring and plummeting through his entire existence. Flashback. A doctor delivers baby Chad. It's a penis! And it's a big one. Cut to flashback. In a small, rickety house, Chad's mother, Rosa, 26, and father, Jose, 30, scream at each other. In the next room, young Chad, 5, plays with a toy spaceship. Cut to flashback. 12-year-old Chad watches as his father, Jose, heads for the front door, suitcase in hand. Jose stops in the doorway and turns back. Father and son's eyes meet one last time before Jose turns and leaves. The door slams shut. Chad and mother Rosa embrace in tears. Cut to flashback. 17-year-old Chad sits in school, where class is comprised of someone playing a boob tube tutorial video on a large screen. Financial literacy and taxes in 7 days, part 1. What they should have taught us. Rather than pay attention, Chad secretly reads a comic book, Juan in Space, about a space traveler's adventures. Chad looks up at the sky and dreams of his own adventures. After school, Chad goes to his grueling job feeding robot chickens. Playing in the background on a radio is La Georgia on Me Mind, a soulful classic.
That whole sweet song.
Georgia, Georgia.
Or hey, on me mind. Or hey,
As he sings along,
on me mind.
Chad makes eye contact with some fellow high schoolers walking by. He stops immediately. They snicker. Who does that?
What a loser!
Chad looks down at the floor. He keeps working in silence. A tired Chad clocks out and heads home. As he arrives, his mother Rosa is leaving for her night shift. They exchange a brief but loving goodbye. As Chad makes himself dinner, He watches another boob tube video on his phone. Top 10 best of the best 10 jobs in space. Cut to flashback. Suitcase now by his side. Current Chad, 21, and Rosa share a tearful farewell.
It's going to be okay, Mama. I'm going to take care of us. No more struggling, ever.
I am going to miss you so much, hijito mío. But I am so proud of you. Mijo, this space traveler. I love you so much.
Little floating heads disrupt the tender moment. Chadwell, listen. Just stand behind us, okay? We'll take care of everything.
Just relax, dog. You're going to be fine. We got you.
He is so fucked.
Interior, atrium, cruise consultant desk. Chad suddenly finds himself at the desk, still tripping balls, and work has begun. Guests descend on the desk, striking one after another. Whatever Chad hears creates visuals.
How can I help you, sir?
A spaceship made out of money flies by.
You have me as a first-time cruiser when I should be a super giant member.
DJ spitballs, giant schlobs, spew, miracle cleaning jizz.
More like a super giant arsehole. Am I right, Chan?
The schlobs turn into Joey's face, and then a giant anus. I'm so disappointed. Standing in the doorway, Chad's father, Jose, looks back into his eyes before turning and leaving. The door slams shut. Visuals and sound reverberate, building in intensity until it's too much. Chad faints. The desk continues to do business as normal. End montage. A voice speaks into a black void.
Chadwell, my darling, just do me a favor and take a big sip. And swallow.
Interior, Cammy's office. Just like that, Chad is sober, with a familiar taste in his mouth.
Margarita?
My own blend. Sip, sip, princess. It'll get you back to normal.
Chad has some more. It's good.
I'm sorry. I just picked up a stone.
Yes, don't worry. They've explained everything to you. Just moving forward, avoid anything to do with Joey.
It was so intense. I saw my father.
Reg and Cap walk into the office.
Oh, shit. He's back. How you doing, buddy? I'm okay.
I must say, you took that like a true champion. Even the fainting part. Very discreet.
He managed it very well indeed. More than I can say about you two.
Cammy raises her finger. Reg and Cap prepare to be finger fucked.
We will be having a little talk.
Cammy lowers her finger. Reg and Cap ease up. They nod.
For now, work is over. So let's give our resilient new team member a proper welcome. What would you like?
The usual, please.
Let me get a margarita too. Smells good.
A shiny black robot with white accents and Eddington 5000 in gold cursive lettering flies up to Cammy.
One TNT sparkling and a house margarita, please.
A blip bloop.
The Eddington 5000 3D prints 3 beverages. Retractable arms with claws hand them out. Cammy raises her glass.
Chadwell, congratulations on surviving your first shift with these two. It gets better I promise. Alright, boys?
Reg and Cap nod. Chad frowns in confusion at Cammy's new accent. Absolutely, yes.
Way better.
Welcome to the family.
They cheers. Salute.
Familia! Cheers.
Enter Joey.
There he is! You alright, mate?
I am now.
Fantastic. So, where are we having dinner tonight? I booked La Kitchener. Would you like to join us? I would like that very much, thank you. Is there anything you'd like to say to Weed Shotwell over here? Don't pick something up if you don't know what it is.
Cammy's finger threads shoot into Joey's ear. He tenses up immediately.
Apologise to Chadwell and tell him why you acted the way you did. I'm sorry, Chadwell. My actions were driven by my lack of respect for others, which is really just a projection of the lack of respect I have for myself.
Cammy sips her drink.
Alright then, let's go get some dinner.
Her finger threads retract and Joey is released. Cammy walks out with Eddington 5000 and the others following. Cammy, you should ask him about his dark past next time. Reg turns to Chad.
You ready, dog? It's time for fun times now.
Chad takes a deep breath. DJ sound effect. Air horn.
Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to the next part of our Starline pilot. Video number, whatever the fuck I put at the start of this, because...
Part this.
7B.
This! Tommy, take it away.
Montage. Fun times. Scored by Party in My Pants, a song in the style of Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time.
My girl wants to party in my pants, party in my pants, party in my pants.
We'll change up the melody just to not get sued. Interior, La Kitchener restaurant. Cammy, Reg, Cap, Joey, and Chad, also known as La Familia or La Fam, enjoy a lavish-ish dinner. Drinks and conversations begin to flow. Cut to interior Nova Theatre. La Familia takes seats in the theatre. The Elementals, a cast of singers, dancers, and magicians, put on a kitschy show. Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water all have corresponding cast members. Fire Girl, Rockman, Ice Queen, etc. Chad is in awe, particularly of the Ice Queen. On the edge of his seat the entire show, he applauds zealously at the end.
Look at that theater. Oh my God.
Cut to La Familia do a bar crawl. They sip cocktails and shoot coquila at Space Mojito Bar. They inhale vapors and imbibe small fish-like creatures at Divers, where divorcee Cruz Lorraine is getting very friendly with the pianist. Oh, Lorraine. After intravenously ingesting at the alcohol bar, La Femme stopped to take cheesy pictures in front of the photog backdrops. Their photographer, Mr. Smokey, awkwardly fondles Chad as he leaves. La Femme pass by the atrium, where they walk around Agatha, the elderly lady from before, who has fallen asleep while waiting in the guest service. Finally, at Bump Nightclub, La Familia pop bottles. And Joey pees on people. Chad is in over his head, but he's rolling with it. And it's working. Everyone's having a good time. It feels like family. End montage. Exterior, pool deck. The music turns ethereal. Off to one side by himself, Chad stares up at a wondrous array of stars, planets, and nebula. He smiles. Reg calls him from across the way.
Yo, dog! Let's go!
Chad acknowledges. He takes one last look above before rejoining the group.
Where's Chadwell? There he is! Come, my boy! It's time to go to the Cuba! Vamonos!
Cammy leads the way. Chad addresses Reg.
Does she sound different? Yeah, her human part is Scottish. The more she drinks, the more it comes out. Oh.
La Femme leave the colourful guest area and enter the bleak crew area. Yes.
All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. We're now in the crew bar, and I think this is probably between the three of us our favourite scene. So let's enjoy. Tommy?
Don't speak for me. Interior, crew corridors. Down in the depths of the ship, narrow metal corridors vibrate with deep, nasty bass. Interior crew bar. Under a combination of heavily red club lights and awful ceiling spotlights, mingling crew members get their debauchery on. Chad sees the Ice Queen from the show. His heart races. Suddenly, a band of pippies, little fucked up minion-like creatures, sweep him off his feet and carry him away.
Hey, what are you doing? Guys!
The others don't notice, and nobody else seems to think anything of it. The pippies eventually stop and put Chad down. One of them hands him something. It's a knife.
What? Why?
Chad looks up. There's a crowd forming a circle around him. On the opposite side is Mr. Smokey.
Mr. Smokey, what's going on?
Mr. Smokey brandishes his own knife.
Baby, I'm happy and sad to see you. I'm sorry for what's about to happen, but only one of us can leave this circle.
What do you mean?
Mr. Smokey juggles his knife skillfully and gets into a fighting stance.
You're kidding, right?
Chad laughs.
What? We're going to have a knife fight to the death? Oh, of course. That tracks. I'm going to head back over there now.
Chad tries to walk into the crowd, but the pippies brandish little spears and stop him. One of them nicks him on the leg and laughs.
Ow! You little pendejo!
Chad looks into the crowd, searching for the rest of La Familia.
Guys! Cammy! Reg! Cap! Even Joey! Someone!
I want you to know that I liked you, baby.
Mr. Smokey lunges at Chad, who barely dodges out the way, but gets sliced on the arm.
Ah, dude, what the fuck?
Reg, Cap, and Joey appear at the front of the crowd.
Hey, dog. How's it going?
A shocked Chad points to his bleeding arm.
Damn! Yeah, sorry. We're not allowed to tell you about this. Long story short, one of you has to die. No.
Chad, either you kill him or he kills you.
No, they have to let me out.
Then the pippies will kill you. And they're some sick little fuckers. Just look at them. A little pippy sliced at someone's Achilles tendon just for shits and giggles.
You
God
can,
damn!
you can also kill yourself. That's another option.
Oh, God.
Mr. Shire.
Chad turns to Mr. Smokey. whose eyes have become completely black with death.
It's a shame. I would have loved to have seen you naked. Dude!
Mr. Smokey lunges again, catching Chad's shirt and tearing it off. He's kind of ripped. Reality sets in for Chad. Chad, take this. Cap throws a baggie of white powder to Chad.
Snort it, dog! It'll make you do a blood sport!
Chad picks up the baggie, somewhat tentatively. Mr. Smokey strikes again. Chad barely rolls out the way.
Snort it if you want to live, chat! Kumate!
Chad looks at the blood running down his arm, and then at Mr. Smokey.
Snort it! Snort it!
Chad looks at the baggie and empties it onto his hand. He smashes the contents into his face, inhaling as hard as he can.
Come now, Mr. Shad. Time for me to taste that sweet young blood.
A la Jean-Claude Van Damme being blinded in Bloodsport, Chad slowly removes his hands from his face. Eyes and pupils the widest they've ever been, he releases a powerful, animalistic scream as the boom boom powder kicks in.
My name is Chad!
Flying kicks galore, Chad goes full Van Damme on Mr. Smokey. After a successful barrage of attacks, Chad throws his knife into the air and kicks it directly into Mr. Smokey's neck. For the final blow, Chad unleashes a flying double kick, first striking the knife across Mr. Smokey's neck, then kicking his head clean off. Blood, made of little red hearts, pours out of Mr. Smokey's headless torso. The crowd erupts, chanting, Chad!
Chad! Chad!
Chad!
Chad!
Chad!
Reg, Cap, and Joey run to the victor, who's suddenly coming down from the boom boom powder. Holy shih tzu! That was incredibly violent.
God damn! You blood sported his head right to the bleachers, dog!
How about that, boom boom powder? You are very welcome, but you will need to pay me.
Chad looks at all the blood, his and Mr. Smokey's love hearts, on him. Hey, Chad, it's okay. It was him or you. You did what you had to. Also, that guy sucked. Serial sex offender.
Yeah, fuck that guy, dog. Listen to the crowd. They love you. You killed it.
Chad looks at Mr. Smokey's decapitated head. Literally. Chad's hands begin to shake. Joey, can you help him out, please?
Chad! Look at me! Look at me real quick!
Chad's gaze slowly moves to Joey, who blows some sparkling powder in his face. Chad backs up into a fighting stance.
There you go. That'll help with the murder guilt.
Joey flicks some powder in his own face. Chad's demeanor visibly lifts.
Let's go have a drink, yeah? Gotta celebrate that V, baby. You won. You're a fucking winner, bro. Yeah, I did. I won. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Let's fucking party.
That's the spirit. Chad leads the way.
Let's get litty titty, baby. Let's roll.
Wait, who the fuck is paying me? Ladies and gents, we make our way towards the end of our Starline pilot read. I think we've got 2 scenes left, so let's kick off. We pick it back up. Chad has just...
Disclaimer. This scene is sexy.
It is sexy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fuck myself. Mr. Smokey has just had his head cut off by Chad, and we're going to have our first close-up interaction
Sexy.
of one of the cast members. Caveat, I will not be doing the voice when we actually make the show. Well, maybe. Depends how you will react to it. Maybe you like it, and I fucking do it anyway. Let's see. Tommy, take us away.
To the sounds of Liddy Titty, a track in the sexy style of Justin Timberlake's Future Sex Love Sounds.
Litty titty, want my titties litty.
Chad and the boys drink, smoke, snort, and bust a move on the dance floor. Up on the DJ decks, DJ Spitball gives a shout out.
Yo, this one's for tonight's winner of Fresh Meat Fight Night, my cabin mate, my boy, Chad.
Murder beats.
Murder. Pitbull Treces, Dale por el Fuego, begins to play. Through the crowd, Chad sees the Ice Queen.
Yo, by the way, Chad, the toilet's broken again. Make sure you close it before you flush.
Close it.
Close it.
Chad is fixated on one thing and one thing only, the Ice Queen. Confident stride, he approaches her.
Hey, I'm Chad.
I saw you kill that smuggler. It was so cold. Reminded me of my favorite movie, Bloodsport.
Chad moves closer.
You want me to be your Van Damme?
Another step closer.
Maybe.
Chad takes one more step. They're face to face, eyes locked. The Ice Queen pounces on Chad, and they make out voraciously. Interior, sexy cabin party. The Ice Queen leads Chad to a sexy cabin party. They burst into the bathroom, where an occupant is mid-pee. Chad and the Ice Queen kiss furiously, oblivious as the occupant wraps it up and tries to wash their hands around the passionate couple. The occupant takes a brief moment to appreciate the action and leaves.
Oh
my.
The Ice Queen pushes Chad towards the toilet, but his tongue is stuck on her ice-cold mouth. It snaps free as he sits down.
Ooh.
The Ice Queen mounts Chad and starts grinding.
Oh my God.
That feel good?
Yeah. So cool.
You're so hard. You're making me frigid. I'm going to snow all over you.
Oh yeah. That feels so numb.
Chad's demeanor changes.
Wait. 1 second, please.
He touches his penis. Something isn't right.
What? What's wrong, little boy?
Chad's
I can't
eyes
feel
glow
my
with
penis.
worry. He feels
I
around.
can't feel my penis. I think it's frozen.
Chad pulls out his well-endowed frozen penis to his utter shock.
It's fine. It'll melt when I'm done.
My penis will melt.
Chad goes pale.
Don't be such little bitch. You Van Damme or not?
I need to go outside.
Chad pushes the Ice Queen off him, pulls up his pants, and exits the bathroom.
Van Damme my ass. Ladies and gentlemen, you have made it. You have made it to the very last part of our pilot read, and we appreciate you for coming this far on the journey with us. Honestly,
Thank you for coming.
we can't wait to make this show. The last 3 years of our lives, on and off, we've gone into it. This is something that all three of us wanted to do, and we're really excited for what's to come. So at this point, we're going to pick Chad up as he has run away from the Ice Queen with a frozen penis. Tommy?
Interior, crew corridors. Chad stumbles through a maze of corridors, nausea growing with each step. On the verge of vomiting, he finally makes it back to his room and bursts through the door. Spitball isn't there. He runs to the bathroom, lifts up the toilet seat, which has a piece of paper stuck on it, and throws up.
Fuck.
Let it out, buddy. Let it out. Stomach empty, Chad takes some deep breaths. He stands up, pulls down his trousers, and sits on the toilet. Wincing, he starts massaging his penis. After a little struggle and some pain, a trickle of pee starts flowing.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Chad releases a sigh of relief. He raises his head and looks at himself in the mirror.
Whew. What a day. Roommate came on me. Almost lost my mind. Killed Mr. Smokey. Sexy lady first my penis.
Chad smiles and laughs.
I did it. I nailed it. I'm a winner. I'm going to make you so proud, Mama. This is my time.
Chad hits the flush button and is sucked into the toilet. His entire body pulled inside out through his anus. The flushing vortex continues sucking and stops. The toilet seat falls closed. Stuck on top is a note.
Yo, Big Chaz! The toilet broke again. Make sure you close the seat before you flush, or your body will be sucked inside through your ass. Yo, boy. Spitball!
Cut 2. Exterior, space. The Star Nova farts out some waste. The discard floats into the void as the ship sails off into the distance. End. Post credits. Interior atrium, cruise consultant desk. Reg, Cap, and Joey stare at their computers, once again looking hungover as hell. Enter Cammy. She looks around.
Where's Chadwell?
The boys exchange glances.
Who?
An announcement comes on the PA system.
Go toilet, cabin 26943. Go toilet, cabin 26493. No, sorry. Cabin 26943. Yes, that one.
God damn it.
Cammy exits. The announcer has left the microphone on as he chats to a coworker.
Go toilet. What is that? Being sucked through your toilet? Through your anus? Oh my goodness. What a horrible way to die.
The boys exchange glances.
Yep, we definitely get too fucked up.
The camera pulls out, moving through the atrium. It goes past the atrium bar, where Lorraine and the pianist are side by side.
Oh my God, we should get married.
Isn't this your divorce cruise? Further out, elderly Agatha is still in the guest services line, where she was hours ago. It's hard to tell if she's breathing. Passing through the window and into space, the Star Nova recedes into the distance. Something floats into the frame. Rotating through the abyss is Chad's frozen penis.